It is the return of the official NostrilCam. How we looking? Familiar? I have to run some errands today, and I didn't want to do it, so I thought I would take y'all with me to kind of lessen the pain, you know, share the misery. And one of my errands, the first one, was to run to the post office to pick up a package, and it's the post office that I don't like. The one that services my neighborhood I don't like that post office, and it's even further away than the one that I do like, which makes no sense. But I had to go pick up a package, and I filmed this lovely little video on my way out here, and when I pushed the button to stop filming, my phone said, can't save video, not enough memory. Like I filled up my phone. It's kind of weird. So I take a lot of pictures, I know, but I don't have a ton of apps. So while I was in line at the post office forever, I had a lot of free time, I went through my phone, and I think mostly what it was is all of the other NostrilCam videos that I have filmed. I have failed to delete them from my phone, and nothing sucks memory like a video. So while I was in line, I just deleted all those videos. I don't need them, they're on my home computer, and it just freed up all kinds of space. So we're good now. So the other errand that I have to run today is just to go down to the pharmacy and pick up some prescriptions. And I am really not sure why I was dreading this. Because if you're counting along with me, that's 2 errands. The post office and the pharmacy. Okay, is that really that hard? I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, it was just feeling daunting and awful, and it's just 2 things. So, I don't know, I guess it was just, I was intimidated by the effort it took to actually put on shoes today, or something. I don't even know. So, anyway, that's all I have left. I have to go to the pharmacy, pick up drugs. It's all good. I don't really have anything to talk about. Traffic's not bad. I'm not even down into the Houston mess. I'm just up here in Cypress. So, that's not bad. This is going to be a boring nostril cam. I just missed my turn. No, I didn't. Is this right? Yeah, no, we're good. Once again, I'm lost in my own neighborhood. Still making my way to the pharmacy. Get there eventually. It's right by my house, but the post office isn't, so I went there first. Okay, see, I left space for this woman to turn, and she's not turning. Well, I'm sure she probably can't see around me, and I think it's illegal for me to tell her it's safe and go, because, what if I did and something came? So she's just going to sit there. Okay, now she's going. She best go fast, really, really fast. Okay, she made it. Whew. That was a nail biter there for a minute. I'm never going to get through this light. I wasn't speeding. We're going to go grocery shopping one day, you and I. Y'all and I. Because I just think that would be fun, and that is one of the chores that I despise. I despise having to go to the grocery store. It just makes me angry when anyone in my family consumes something that causes me to have to go to the store, including me. So, yeah, maybe if I talked into my cell phone like a crazy person as I walked up and down each aisle, it wouldn't be so bad. I could go to a really odd hour, like 3 a.m. and then I would just blend in with all the other crazy people. It's not even Walmart, it's Kroger. Yeah, they go there too. Oh look, I made it through the light. Finally. I'll have to take a picture of my NostrilCam setup. I think I say that every time and I forget every time. And enough time passes between NostrilCam episodes that I forget how to do it. So I just sit in the car for like 15 minutes messing with the components of the NostrilCam setup, trying to remember how I had it done. And I'm still not quite sure that I have it right, because every time I look down into the camera, it's comes up more and more and more. Eventually it's just my eyes that you can see. So yeah, it's not good, but let's use what I have in the car. It's a pocket calculator with a little cover bent kind of backwards with a pack of Kleenex stuck in between to kind of prop it up, and then it's wedged into my steering wheel column. And then my cell phone sits on top of the calculator cover case, and then there's a rubber glove over the top of the case to keep my phone from sliding, because it used to have a nice cover on it and then I broke it. So I don't have a cover on my phone right now. And I haven't bought a new cover for my cell phone because I keep thinking, you know, it's really time to replace the phone. I need to upgrade, and I have an upgrade due on my plan. You know, I can do that, and they give you a little discount, whatever. But I just haven't done it. Oh, I should take a picture of that intersection right there. Every time we drive through that intersection, Jason just has a fit. And it's because this road that I'm on is, you know, fairly busy road. It's kind of not a major highway, but it's a busy road that runs through town. And on either side are a bunch of residential sections and car lots and a horse farm, because it's Houston and there's no zoning. But it's a lot of residential. There's some houses lining this street and then some subdivisions off. But that one stoplight back there, you know, there's a stoplight going this way for this kind of traffic, and for those turning into the street that is to my right, because there's a street off that way. But over this side, there is no street. It's just houses, residential houses. But the guy who lives in the house directly across from that street has his own stoplight. That irritates my husband to death. That stoplight right there is just for this guy. No one else. And it's just a house. It's a residential house. There's no street. There's nothing. Why would that one house need a stoplight in order, what, to get out his driveway? I don't know. It's possible, you know, because of the weird lack of zoning, that used to be a business, even though it doesn't really have a parking lot. But I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. Maybe it was a business and somehow qualified for a street light right there, and then it's not a business anymore. It's just a house. I'm not sure. Whatever it is enough to incite road rage on the right day for my husband. Coming up on CVS. I think me and CVS are going to break up. Our relationship is on rocky ground right now. I can overlook a lot. Pretty easygoing. On occasion, they don't have a medicine I need. They have to order it. I have to wait 2 days. I can go with it. Every single month, same medication I've been taking for the 3 years that we live here, and they have to order it every single month. Something wrong with that. And I have even told the pharmacist, I'm like, look, you know that I'm going to need this refilled at the same time next month. Is it possible for you to maybe order enough so that you'll have it when I come in next month? You know, I mean, it should come as no surprise that I'm going to need it, yet every time you have to order it. That's just not good customer service. You know, I could understand if it was something I just got a couple times and took them by surprise. They didn't know, but they know. And then the other day, I brought in my insurance. I got new insurance, so I brought in my new insurance card to put on file, which I think was fine. You know, the girl put it in the computer, whatever. And then when I called a couple days ago to get these refills, dude said, yeah, could you bring in your new insurance card again? I think the girl entered it wrong. Okay, fine. I'll bring in the new insurance card again. So they've really just kind of inconvenienced and irritated me one time too many, and there's a Walgreens right across the street. So I may transfer my stuff over there and see if I like them better. I like my extra care bucks though, because those are nice. Sometimes I get $5 extra care bucks. It's like real money. You can just spend it on anything in there except for their long list of exceptions, which fortunately, you know, I'm usually okay with, but I don't know. I'm gonna go get my drugs. We'll see how it goes. Got my errands done on my way back home. I haven't decided to make up with CVS, but I do have to let them off the hook for the insurance problem. The girl was real sweet. What she found was that our insurance company, our brand new health insurance company, has my date of birth wrong in their system. So therefore, in order for these things to be covered, CVS has to also have it wrong in their system so that it'll match. So, you know, no big deal. I got my prescriptions that I needed. My insurance covered it, but as soon as I get home, I'm gonna have to call them and have them correct my date of birth. Because my date of birth is 2266, and the insurance company has it in their system as 2296. So if I was born in 96, how old would that make me? Oh, I can't do the math. Let me see. Taylor was born in 91 and she's 23. So 5 years from 23 is, what? 18? 18 years old. So United Healthcare entered all of our birth dates into the system with, you know, Jason, and then me as the spouse, who would be 18 years old, and then the daughter, who would be 23, and that made perfect sense to whoever that person was who typed in those dates, because, you know, a human being had to do it. But why would they not even question that? I mean, that's just weird. I guess it's not unheard of. It could happen. But I think that would have thrown up a red flag if I was the data entry person and I had seen that. I would have questioned it. Or I would at least double check to make sure that, you know, I had typed everything in correctly, because that would definitely make me think. Would it not make you think? It made me think. It made me do math. I don't know. Anyway, not CVS's fault. Now I've got to call United Healthcare and convince them that I am not 18 years old, which shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that's it. That's it for this edition of the Nostril Cam. Thank you for joining me on this excursion, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.